Hey guys, it's Abby from Autumn of Pellinor, and today I have a rather large book haul. So I'm not sure where I left off with the books that I have here at uni the last time I did a haul. So there are 2 books in here that I don't know if I've hauled before or not. The rest of them, including the 2, there's 15 in total. Oops. I only bought, not including the 2 ones from possibly before I went home, I only bought 6 of them. Yeah, 6. Okay, so let's get started. First up with the possibly already shown books is Rose Under Fire by Elizabeth Vine, or Vine. Vine? Vine? Vine. This is a book about World War II. Again, she seems to write quite a lot of those. I've read Codename Verity, which is why I picked this up, and I'm actually currently reading this, which will date this video if you follow me on Goodreads. I'm pre-filming. I have exams. Leave me be. I'm up to almost 400 pages out of about 460, 470, and this is so intense. So intense. I'm loving it. Then we have The Monogram Murders by Sophie Hannah, writing as Agatha Christie. I've already read this one already. I'm not going to be giving wrap-ups for these. They will come in their own wrap-ups. Then we have Book of Lies by Terry Terry. From The Works, a discount store we have here in the UK, I got Artemis Fowl and the Lost Colony, which I had already read on a DS game. Bit odd, I know. And then Artemis Fowl and the Atlantis Complex, which I haven't read. I also got The Princess Diarist by Carrie Fisher on a whim. I've been in contact with Sarah J. Carlson. I'm going to be doing a feature on my blog, and so she sent me over All the Walls of Belfast, which I've read and really enjoyed, so keep an eye out for this one. It's come out in March. 5 Go on a Strategy Away Day by Bruno Vincent. This is a parody of the original Famous 5 books. I apologise, my voice seems to be going. And then the last one that I purchased is The 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle by Stuart Turton. I've never seen this in a charity shop and just had to grab it when I had it. I think it's the 7.5 Deaths now, to separate it from the Evelyn Hugo. And then my lovely friend, she has been staying over at my flat a few times because she commutes in for like 3 hours every morning, and with exams and certain other situations it's not really been possible, so she's been bunking over at mine. So she got me some books to say thank you. First up we have The 13 Problems by Agatha Christie. This is a Miss Marple story. Then The Pillars of the Earth by Ken Follett. This is starting to get a precarious little pile here. Oh, it's heavy. You just go there. I don't know if you can see it, I hope not. Then World Without End, also by Ken Follett, next one in the series. Then The Big Over Easy by Jasper Fforde, in the Nursery Rhyme Detective series. It's book 1. Then Lost in a Good Book by Jasper Fforde. I've already read this, I just didn't own a physical copy. And finally she got me Stardust by Neil Gaiman. And those are the books that I don't think I've hauled so far. I have to hold them now. So, ta-da! Am I in focus? Who knows? These are all the books. They're heavy. Okay, I need to make sure it doesn't build up like this again, but these are all the books that I've purchased since December, because I think a couple of them were before I went back home for Christmas, and the rest have been since I've came back in January. I didn't buy like 7 of them. I have no excuse, do I? No, I've read quite a few of them. I've read one, well, I'm in the middle of Rose Under Fire. I will finish it today, so I'm counting it as read. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, I've read 10 of the 15. I mean, that doesn't include the 2 giant Ken Folletts or the 500 words 7 Deaths of Evelyn Hardcastle. But I've read 10 of the 15. I've stuck to my my limits so far though. I want to, if you haven't seen my 2019 reading goals video, it'll be up in the cards and down in the description if I remember, but I made a resolution that I was only going to buy 50 books this year. If people gift them to me, doesn't count. If I get sent them for review, doesn't count. And then there's one other scenario where it doesn't count, that's very specific. And then the rest of them count, no matter whether they're a penny or £10. And I can buy 4 a month with a few decimal points left over, so in December I can maybe treat myself, or like pre that, whatever. So I've stuck to that. I still have 1 book left that I can buy in February, including Priory, which hasn't arrived yet. I've pre-ordered Priory of the Orange Tree and I'm so excited for that to come. So including that, I can still buy 1 more in this month. So I've been doing well. Sticking to my own rules, it's all good. So yeah, I need to go put these all back now. Thank you so much for watching, guys. If you want to follow me on any of my other social media, I've got my Twitter, my Instagram, my Goodreads and my blog, all linked down below with weird hand movements. If you want to see some more from me, please click that red subscribe button and I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye!